Well, Ford Chairman Bill Ford yesterday put out a warning to the United Auto Workers and its president, Shawn Fain. He said unless the company and the union get together on a contract, the industry could suffer and its future put in doubt. Fain immediately slammed Ford's remarks. Business editor Rod Maloney tonight is live in Pontiac with what experts are saying about the potential long-term consequences. Rod.
Well, right now they're saying that this strike could go on for a while, and that's of concern. But they also look to Walter Reuther, the former UAW president, who used to say that in a strike situation, you have to take into account three things: the membership, the company to make sure it stays healthy, and also the community. But the experts that we're talking to today say that they think that Fain's only really interested in one thing.
This should not be Ford versus the UAW.
When Bill Ford invoked Toyota, Honda, and Tesla as the vaunted competition he and the UAW need to team up against, UAW President Shawn Fain wasn't having any of it, saying, quote, "If Ford wants to be the all-American auto company, they can pay all-American wages and benefits. Workers at Tesla, Toyota, Honda, and others are not the enemy. They're the UAW membership of the future," end quote. Auto analyst John McElroy gets it to a point.
I believe he thinks he's leading a new labor movement in America that is going to be the working class against the rich. And I don't have a problem with that until it gets to the point where it starts to damage the auto industry.
With the strike, though, he sees serious danger on the horizon.
If the auto industry gets damaged, if the suppliers to the suppliers don't make it through here, it's going to cripple production in Southeast Michigan. And if we lose the auto industry in this area, we're in deep, deep trouble.
Wayne State University business professor Dr. Marek Masters believes Fain's desire to take his record contract, including joint venture battery plants, may not help him do what's been previously impossible.
I think that is a difficult climb. It will be a long, drawn-out, hard, vicious battle. The companies are not going to passively allow the unions to come in and organize. They're going to fight them tooth and nail.
And McElroy reminds that Honda's been building vehicles in Ohio for about 40 years and have not been organized. In the meantime, both McElroy and Masters said that they both believe that as it stands right now, this is a record contract that Shawn Fain could walk away from the table with and have a happy membership. But they say talks are continuing, and that's precisely where it's going. Reporting live in Pontiac, Rod Maloney, Local 4.
All right. Thank you, Rod.